Alright, so hello and welcome back to Skyrim Choose Your Own Adventure, the story of Jace. A lot has transpired since the last episode. So, for example, you can see this sort of zombie-looking man here. Esbern has now joined the party, and several other friends have joined the party. And why am I walking so slowly? What? I'm not over encumbered at all, so does that mean that caps lock is on? There we go. Okay, so a lot has transpired since the last episode. I will explain as we go, but essentially the party right now consists of 4 of us. There's Esbern and Delphine, who you might recall from the last episode. She sent us to go try to find Esbern, whom we found, and then also we picked up Marcurio, who I believe has been a follower before, but I picked him up again because he's an extremely powerful destruction mage, and I'm not sure. I just thought it would be more fun if we had him along. He's a little bit annoying. He doesn't have that many voice-acted lines, so he tends to repeat himself probably every 10 minutes, and that may be why we got rid of him last time? I can't remember. But anyway, everyone's lined up now, waiting for me to take the lead. Esbern is also... and Embry is here as well. Alright, so we will give him...
Need something?
A drink.
Got any ale or mead?
Even though we just gave him a drink, but we'll just give him another one. And I forget which passive bonus you get from that. The kindness passive bonus. Let's see if we can figure that out over here. Do we have any? Maybe we don't. Maybe we don't. Maybe we don't get anything for giving him a drink. But anyways, so I also apologize if my voice is a little bit raspy. I'm sick at the moment. Actually, I'm playing with a fever, but I figured maybe it would be more fun. All right. So he is an extremely powerful conjurer. He can conjure up frost Atronax, so giant frost trolls, basically, frost beasties. And I'm not sure what Delphine can do, although since she carries a sword and has lightweight armor, she probably just has really high one-handed skills and is not necessarily a tank, but just kind of good at fighting in general. And Jace, as you know, has got illusion specialties and is good with sneaking and a bow. So anyhow, let's just figure out what we're doing here. And so I found the Blades lore master Esbern and brought him to Riverwood to talk with Delphine. No one really knows actually why the dragons are coming back, so the Thalmor High Elves thought that the Blades would know. Specifically, they thought that Esbern would know. And when we found Esbern and he went to talk to Delphine, he revealed that he actually has no idea why the dragons would be coming back, but he also revealed that he knows about a special library of sorts where the Blades, several hundred years ago, the last time the dragons were a big threat, wrote down all of their knowledge, actually all of the Empire's knowledge about dragons, and also specifically Alduin, the Eater of Worlds. And so he wants all of us to go to Alduin's wall inside Skyhaven Temple, and then see if that can help us. So that's what we're gonna do, and I think we'll probably start out walking. And let me actually see where it is on the map. So there's stuff up here. No, it's over here. Okay, so it's Karthspire and Markarth. Can we get to Rorikstead? We may have to walk. Yeah, we can't fast travel. So it looks like tonight's episode is actually going to be walking to Rorikstead. Alternatively, it looks like we could go to Markarth, although to get there, we would have to take a wagon. And so, I think... Let me think about this for a sec. I think we're just going to walk. There's actually a road, if we zoom in. We're already all the way zoomed. No. Leave it. So, we don't want to go down to Falkreath. It's fascinating to me. There's whole sections of the game that we haven't even really looked at. Like, there's a whole bunch of stuff around this giant lake that we haven't looked at. So, I think what we're going to do is we're just going to take the road. And so, we'll go along this way past the Western Watchtower. So, we have to go around these mountains, and then we'll head out towards Rorikstead, where there's a few interesting side quests as well. And depending on how things go, that might be it. So we're going to get on Frost, and then we have to go that way. So, and while we're wandering around, I'll try to explain... Whoa! What has been going on in the past 2 episodes that you're not ever going to get to see. So here we go, on Frost, with the beautiful music, and the beautiful landscape, and I should probably see what weapons I have, and these guys can keep upright, but they just all have to run, which I think is pretty funny. Okay, I've got the blade sword on, so that's good. I'll get the ghost blade out. Actually, I could probably carry this glass mace instead, so... We'll do that. So in case we have to fight anyone, we can fight. But yeah, so the reason why we've skipped forward in time here, Markarth. Oh, even Markarth is this way. That's interesting. All right, so keep track of the time yourself, and oh my God. You can do it! I believe in you, caribou friend. They don't drown, which is really interesting. It's like they're not even aware of water. Only we are... Oh! Okay, now we get to see our friends fighting. It made short work of them. So Delphine is actually an incredibly accomplished fighter. Do we need hides? I think we're just gonna... Well, we'll just play it by ear. Oh, so they killed a chicken! And Frost takes a look. Oh no, it's a rabbit. How do I... There we go. Alright, well, we'll get this rabbit. I don't want to talk to you, I want this rabbit skin. There we go, nice. That'll be some good eats. Alright.
I heard those mages up in
So,
have been trying to figure out how many...
what happened was really strange. And so... Finding Esbern is actually a kind of interesting part of the quest. And what I mean by that is it's not necessarily interesting in terms of what you have to do. Because what you have to do is you go to the Ratway in Riften where the Thieves Guild are located. And you go into the Thieves Guild. And so in order to, I believe, I'm actually not really sure what happens if you haven't advanced the Thieves Guild quest line at all, because anytime I've played through the game, I've always at least started out advancing the Thieves Guild quest lines, just because I think they're interesting. I like Brynjolf as a character, but then also it's useful, I think, in the game to have someone who can fence stolen goods for you, because I just really don't enjoy the fairly realistic mechanic of having guards in the different holds in the different regions of the game, stopping you and putting you into prison or fighting you or asking you to pay a fine if they see that you have stolen goods. So, hello, what are you carrying? You're carrying a book. Why are you carrying a book? Who are you, friend?
Well, hello.
Hi. I've never... Who are you?
Yes?
You just say yes? Well, how about a hug for the road? Scholar, friend, and scholar. I mean, he has a Roman-type name, so he's probably from the Empire, but anyway, I don't know that I've ever seen him before. Anyhow, so finding Esbern is meant to be an interesting little piece of the quest where you go to the Ratway and you go talk to the bartender in the Thieves Guild, and without much persuading, he tells you that Esbern is in the Ratway Warrens, and they're just kind of like sewers that are locked off initially until you get to this part of the main quest. And it turns out that the bartender of the Thieves Guild has just been telling anyone who asks where Esbern is located, which seems awfully strange. And so what's supposed to happen, this is interesting, this is where we killed our first dragon and found out we were the Dragonborn. But why is this horse wandering around? Oh, there are other people that I just couldn't see. Wow, they have a dog with them? A sorcerer? So this guy is pretty high level up. Let's see if we can talk to this guy as well. Hello! I can't talk to you? Oh yeah.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors.
Okay.
If you think you've got what it takes...
So she's high enough up to... Oh my gosh, look at this awesome dog. I've never seen one of these before. This is amazing. I'm so glad that we made this choice instead of just taking the, like, taxi cart ride over to Markarth. Will he talk too?
Can't wait to kill another of Ulfric's boys.
Oh man. Look at you! You are so adorable. I wish I was using FRAPS as a recording system right now instead of OBS so that I could take a screenshot of you. This is so adorable. What do I do? Is it F12? I don't want to accidentally quit the game. Print screen? Okay, there we go. We'll just... Alright, we'll do it that way. So cute. Hey, friends. Alright, allow me to finish this story of how we got to this point. So, you go down into the Ratway Warrens, and you discover... Oh, there's baddies in here. But that's alright, we'll just go past. And you discover that there are a number of Thalmor agents. The butterflies are frozen. Thalmor agents and wizards. And my game might just be horribly glitched. So there's supposed to be bandits here, or skellies or something. I hope this doesn't ruin the game. So where I was going with this story about rescuing Esbern is that there's supposed to be all of these badass enemies in this kind of labyrinth that you have to navigate over multiple floors, and there are treasure chests, and there are Nords down there who've been assassinated or killed in cold blood. Oh my goodness.
Who's
okay,
there?
so there's spiders. Esbern, fuck them up. Show us your stuff. Wait, who's that? Oh, he just ran. Who are you?
There are
Hi.
dragons about, traveler. Then you've seen them too.
Oh man, this guy looks bad. Like he's been smoking too much skooma. Oh, you want me to give you a handout? All right. All right.
Thank you for your
Don't
time.
forget to keep an eye on the sky.
Oh. Oh, right. Okay. I didn't realize that you were a whole family hiding out near a giant spider den. All right. So, I was recording because I thought it would be really interesting, and we go down into the Warrens, and I was so concerned that it would be difficult that I hired Marcurio. In fact, I left all of my gold behind when we chatted to Delphine, so I left all of my gold at the inn in Riverwood. And so I had to sell things and run around and earn money in order to afford to hire Marcurio, because that's 500 gold, and there is a giant dragon up there that we might have to fight. We'll just keep on wandering. Who are you guys fighting? I'm not sure what happened, but they just mercilessly destroyed a wolf of some kind? A wild boar? What is this? A skeever. They destroyed a skeever. Yeah. Okay, this is very interesting. I like this. Wait, why is Marcurio all covered in... So I hired Marcurio and I was prepared for a pretty gnarly fight. And instead, there were maybe 2 enemies? Uh-oh, that's ominous music. There were only like 2 enemies in the entire Ratway Warren. And on top of that, all of the chests were empty. Like, no items spawned into any chests. And it's possible, since I think the game puts random things of different types into the different containers, like barrels will contain tomatoes or potatoes or that sort of thing. I just clipped onto a chicken. But chests are supposed to contain, you know, actual items. And money boxes are supposed to contain money. But everything was empty. And there's a second sort of stage in the Ratway Warrens where you essentially discover that Esbern is being kept in an insane asylum. And so there are all these interesting... What's going on here? What are these things, and who are you? This guy killed 2 saber cats on his own? Oh my gosh. Okay, this dude's pretty tough. Frost, you gonna eat one of these? Alright, these are awesome items. Is this guy gonna want to fight me? Old orc.
I am waiting for a good
Yeah,
get.
he is gonna want to fight me. Alright, we will give him what he wants. So, we're gonna get this thing. I don't think I'm really very... Yeah, we'll do this the honorable way. Is this the best weapon I have? Actually, this... Yeah, this is the best weapon I have. So to make a long story short, the Ratway Warrens were completely glitched, and all of the interesting kind of insane characters, like there's a cannibal cook, and there's another just completely mad woman who's talking all the time. There's another enemy who I don't remember what he was supposed to do, but he was asleep and wouldn't wake up. I took everything off of his person and everything out of his room without sneaking, so I wasn't even trying to pickpocket him. I just walked into his room, took everything, and he never woke up. So I killed him by accident. I killed the mad woman by accident because I thought she was glitched. She wouldn't stand up, but she was talking. Only the cannibal cook attacked us. And then we went in and talked to Esbern, gave him Delphine's password, yada, yada, yada. And after that, there were only like 2 enemies on the way out. So it's supposed to be sort of an in and out. You know, you fight your way in, you retrieve Esbern, you convince him to come with you, and then you fight your way out. And just, why are they going ahead of me? Anyway, but then none of that actually happened. So it was 45 minutes of the most boring footage I think I have ever seen in my life. And so I essentially just deleted all of it. I mean, it was really terrible. Alright, let's see what we can do with this dude.
Not here to grant me a good death.
A good
Then you
death?
can leave.
Alright. We kind of
Yes.
know about the orcs,
Or I
right?
just simply lay down and die.
From all of the
But
side
not
quests that
please,
we did
Malachi.
helping them.
My time has come. I am old.
Oh, I see.
Too old to become chief. It would be wrong for me to take wives at this age. So I will die. Malakath has given me a vision of a glorious death. I am to wait here until it finds me. As you can see, it has not yet arrived.
Oh. In the background, you can see one of the frost atronachs that Esbern can create.
Indeed. One should find his death while he can still call himself a proper man. We Orcmen are not like these Nords and Imperials who carry on until they are gray and
Whoa!
and their hair
Oh my gosh,
falls out.
they're fighting the dragon.
Cling
Okay, we need to go
something
help.
past its usefulness is unseemly.
All right, we'll go
How much more
unless the
so
dragon
that
left.
thing is you?
Yes.
Perhaps.
All right, we'll
Are
fight
you
this
sure
guy.
about this?
I'm terrible. I'm terrible
We
at
shall see.
two-handed weapons, but most likely Marcurio will just kill him. That was actually a pretty good animation. Apparently we broke his neck. Hi, buddy. Well, that wasn't really fair, since the three of us just teamed up on him. All right, we'll just leave him there by the side. We can't just leave him by the side of the road. Can I pick him up at all? At least we can put him with these saber cats that he really valiantly fought off. I mean, that's probably harder than
Have you seen that shrine of Azul?
that's probably harder than the fight that we just had.
They
All
say
right.
the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind.
Come on, Marcurio, we gotta catch up. See if we have to join this dragon fight or what. So anyhow, that's what happened. The game just kind of glitched out, and I recorded a bunch of footage that just wasn't interesting. It wasn't.
They say follow
I was really trying to play it up too, you know, and like really being careful and being like, oh man, well, we only had to fight like one wizard so far, but now we're gonna have to go around, and this next part's gonna be really tricky and like yeah. But it just wasn't. It was just super lame. Did you guys kill that dragon? Oh yeah. Thanks, dudes. Oh, here's some more guys. Some more baddies. But we'll just absorb this. Sweet. Oh wow, this is like a significant dragon. He has a name and everything. And then, oh my god, there are two giants right there. Alright, we don't want to fight them. So let's go see if we can... see if we can help. Alright. Well, I think the four of us are just like an unstoppable killing machine. Who are these people? Oh, I see. This is just Civil War stuff. So all these encounters are happening because of a bunch of mods that I have installed. This would be useful if we, at some point, decide that we want to join the Civil War, although I don't think we're going to do that. But since I can carry things for free, we'll just take it for now.
picking pockets.
And then if we join the Civil War at some point, this will allow us to... You might want this, Marcurio.
Rough stuff, just take it and go.
That's nice. Marcurio approves. He approves of picking pockets. Where'd you go, homie? Do you
Divine smile on you, friend.
do you need this?
I am an apprenticed wizard.
I know.
Not a pack mule.
It's really, I know. It really is upsetting to you. Do you want to put those on? No.
You lead, I'll follow.
What? Do I have chef's clothes for some reason? Yeah. Oh, look at these cuties. See, I'm not really sure what on earth is happening. What are you? Like, these encounters are happening because of a mod I have installed. And then the dragon... No. The dragon encounters start happening, they're like kind of scripted events. Like, he probably came out of here. This is one of the, like, dragon, I guess, graves they were thought to be. But then it turns out the dragons can be resurrected. Not as zombies, but as, like, full-on Rorikstead. Okay, and then what does this say? Markarth. Alright, where are we? Okay, so at this point, it looks like the road splits and we can go that way. Oh, so we probably should go this way to Karthspire. But let's just go to Rorikstead. I think I'll just go to Rorikstead for tonight and kind of stop there. Although probably Esbern and Delphine went that way. I actually have... Can I see them? I can't even see them. And it's getting to be dark. And so... I think we'll just head to Rorikstead. More fighting going on. Whoa! There's a lot of stuff. Who is this guy? Okay, so we need a bow at this point. This one specifically. And yeah, we'll use dwarven arrows. Who are all of these? Okay, he's down. Okay, but these guys aren't bad. Man, there are a lot of enemies out here. I forgot about this. I mean, it actually makes it really fun just to wander around. Why aren't you flying? There's still some stuff that's just kind of broken here. Gimme. Yay! We probably had a whole pile of those somewhere. Oh dear. Okay. These guys usually have poison, yeah. Which I collected a whole bunch of, and then decided that I wasn't gonna collect any of this stuff or do any stuff anymore, and I was just gonna play the rest of the game like super leanly and was just gonna like run through. But then that's really boring. So, I mean, I guess this is why a lot of people just never complete the main quest in Skyrim, because this sort of immersive type of play that happens from just wandering around the game world can be more engaging than the main quest or even the side quests. I think particularly if things get glitched out. So the reason why I'm... Oh! You bastards! You don't do that. You don't do that. You don't do that to Frost. At all. What is airstrike? Oh man. Well, I don't have one of those. Command animal. What are these abilities? Make an animal an ally for 60 seconds. Can I do that? But these are powers. It's not like left hand or right hand. Right? Like this is... Oh, he's dead. One of the things that we really need to do is keep Frost alive. I don't need to heal the caster. Heals the target. Oh, that's all I have? Okay. So, we want to get courage. No! Unbelievable. Well, we aren't gonna let that happen. Resurrect. Resurrect. There we go. I'm so sorry, buddy. That was really unfair. I wasn't on top of my game. What I should have done is, I should have probably done this. And stood in front of you while Marcurio took the guy out, but I didn't. Are you alright, bud? I'm so sorry. That is terrible. Alright. Well, there we go. Anyway, I was only walking to those areas to put them on the map to enable fast travel later. Okay, who's that? I was hoping that we could have stayed together. What? I was hoping that we could have stayed all together and that would have been like a fun little adventure, but I guess Esbern and Delphine are scripted. Oh, it's just these guys? Oh no, it's not. I'm not really sure what these are. Did Frost go down there? He's dead again. I don't know what this thing is. Ow. Frost. Frost has died twice in 2 minutes. Oh. We need to get this guy down. Marcurio? Alright. Well. Oh. Are there more things attacking? Wow, how exciting. Alright, we'll get some nice food. Look how big this guy is. Where did Marcurio even go? Oh, Frost. Alright, we're gonna try to keep you alive, bud.
Mean-spirited folk passed through lately.
I missed that. Oh, there you are. Alright, where did this guy go? Did he turn into a giant mud crab? Or does he not drop anything? I wasn't this far away, was I?
Start keeping a knife in my boot.
You should. That's just plain old good advice. Alright, we're gonna have some good eats at some point. Look at this. Does he turn into this? Okay, Skelly.
If it's my fate to be ended by a dragon, so be it. Meantime,
I can't believe that Frost just gets in there. Yeah, the guy just disappeared. Alright, I don't even remember what that guy was called. I'm gonna have to go back and like watch the footage. Oh. There's some stuff here. This is kind of good. It's worth a lot of money. Alright. Sorry, bud. Oh no, he's sideways. Alright, you gotta get up. There we go. Alright, enough shenanigans.
I heard those mages up in Winterhold have been trying to figure out how many...
How terrible. How terrible for Frost. Where did that guy go? The Dwelf or Delph or something? That guy was cool. Can I see him from up here? It was really cool that he's like a mud crab mage, but he just disappeared.
I don't like
So yeah, I mean, this sort of thing is like way more engaging than the footage I recorded when I was actually doing the quest line. Who are these jackholes? This is fantastic stuff. This mod just puts NPCs and enemies all over the place.
Hey, friend.
Hey, yeah.
Ah, but you look tired. Come, share.
Heck yeah, I love that haunting brew mead, especially when it doesn't have any rat poison in it.
Well, cheers, my friend.
Oh, nice. He just gave me a bottle of booze. Oh, heck yeah. Cheers, buddies.
I know plenty of spells.
Alright, at some point, we're gonna get to that Rorikstead. What time is it? You guys are proper revelers. I like it. Revel. You guys are proper revelers. That's something you're meant to do on some kind of side quest. I forget what that thing is. I'm tempted to go down there, but I don't want Frost to die again. There's a saber-toothed cat. We're gonna go down there.
For the love of Mara, what now?
Yeah, we're gonna go down there because we're gonna let those revelers get killed, which is a little bit mean, especially since they just gave me some booze. But yeah, we're just not gonna mess around with that. We're gonna use this little guy too. Except we'll put that away because it makes you go slow. All right, what's this thing? Euchre's Monument. And there's stuff here. But you do that later.
My pa used to say, there ain't no use worrying about the things you can't change.
Which way to Rorikstead? That's it. We're just trying to get to Rorikstead. But yeah, so I don't know what happened to Delphine and Esbern. Like I said, I was hoping it could have been like an interesting adventure where we just go and just kill everything in our path. I guess we could have caught up to them if we just went right to Karthspire, but... So, what I remember about that mission, or that part of the quest, is that it's actually pretty tough. And you have to fight your way through a bunch of the sort of wild people of the Reach. Hey! Don't do that. You win, I submit, he says to a wolf that's attacking him. You alright, buddy?
Stay away if I were... I'm on my way to a giant.
Oh.
And I keep your distance, and you shouldn't have anything to worry about.
Yeah, what are you offering?
The cow.
Oh, that's right, this cow.
Others do it differently. But I found some think it's superstitious, but I believe it works. I've yet to
Hello!
find
Look, he paints it, especially for the giants.
It's tradition. We mark the
Yeah.
animal as a way to let the giants know we're giving it to them willingly.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, I guess we could offer to help this guy, but we'll just say good luck and try to get to Rorikstead.
Take care of yourself.
I think you can do kind of a escort mission with that guy, but we can't even keep Frost alive, so I don't know how we're gonna manage to keep anyone else alive. I'm trying to get... There we go. Here it is. Oh, old Rorikstead. Okay, that dragon is fighting people up there. Look, I don't want any part of this. Jeez. I just don't want Frost to die again. I wonder how many times he's been resurrected. Alright, let's just haul ass into this town. And then... Just leave... Oh god. Shit. I think the whole town's closed. Okay, there's at least a couple of guards. And we'll see if we can get into the inn. Let's talk to this dude. Okay, hey buddy.
Wait.
Oh, here we go.
Till next time.
Oh shit. Look at, what is that? What? Why is that? I don't even, I kind of want, all right. Are they going for it? All right, then let's go for it. All right, we need to get an avenging wraith who can do something, hopefully. And then, probably this, so we can get past this dude. And then, what weapon do we have? Oh, terrible. What? Oh, this way. Oh, this is like, he's being born. Like he woke up like he's coming out of his... No one's gonna help me. This is such a bad idea. But maybe he won't notice us yet if he's just woken up. Yeah, see, he's coming in out of his... He's waking up out of his crypt. Yeah. Is he awake? Oh, it's...
I once took down a Barrett.
Wait, is this Alduin? Why can't I focus on him? Yeah! Okay, so this is Alduin or Alduin's brother, whose name I can't remember. This must be Alduin. Why am I... Okay. This isn't Alduin. This is Noglev. Okay, so that was Alduin. What? We're gonna choose this other one. Oh. Yeah. Unlock that one. That's kind of neat. I can't really see anything. Yeah! See, Marcurio just killed this guy in like 1 second. Well, that was kind of cool. It was worth it to climb up there and see Alduin raising one of these bad boys from the dead. Oh man. We're gonna have so much money and be able to make awesome gear. At some point we're gonna have to go back to our house, Elysium Estate, just to drop things off. I also didn't realize how many dragon souls that we have. Well, we made short work of him, Alduin. I don't know. Yeah, it says we've got 6 dragon souls. So I need to go find some more word walls. So all I wanted to do actually was just come.
See why the Nords like Skyrim.
Yeah.
Crisp air is wonderful.
Oh, they're going up to see what happened. Meanwhile, we just were like, yeah, whatever. This is like the 14th dragon we've killed. Is Frost alive? Alright, that's all that matters. Alright, very well. So all we're going to do to finish off this episode, which was thrilling and action-packed, no thanks to the quest line or whatever the scripting language is that's supposed to like set up encounters and fill chests with things. We're just going to go into this inn if it's open. Yeah. And maybe rent a room. Look at how beautiful it is in here. All these snowberry wreaths. So yeah, we'll just get a room for the night. Yeah, I recognize you. Are you the one who wants to join the Civil War? Alright, well we'll just talk to you for now. We'll handle all that later. For now, we're just gonna rent a room, go to bed, and that's it. We're just gonna do this. Alright, thanks buddy. Why don't you just take us to a room? We're just gonna go to bed, roleplay complete, and then say goodbye for this episode. Alright, thanks. Is it gonna be this one or that one? What do you think? Not walking? Oh, I guess it could be that one. But usually not. Oh, it's this one. Alright. Whoa, 2 beds. Well, there's one for Marcurio. Just talk to him and find out. Get the gossip. Oh, I wonder if this is the giant that just was receiving that painted cow. That would be funny if the painted cows are there as the sacrifice. Then they just gonna kill it, and then they don't have to worry about anything else. Yeah, what have you got? Oh yeah, we're gonna get some of this blood wine. You can breathe underwater for 50 seconds. Oh man, that was a lot of money. And what's this one? We'll just start collecting all this stuff. Start a collection. Maybe we won't drink these. We'll just like put them on the shelf in our house or something. All right. Thank you. Good night, Marcurio. And good night to you, viewers. And yeah, next time we will carry on to, what was it called? Skyhaven Temple and the Karthspire to try to find Elden's Wall. Amazing. Alright. Good night.